It's said a camel is a horse that was developed by committee, but the modern day gas can was a once useful item that was designed by the government. Ronald Reagan once noted that the 9 most terrifying words in the English language are, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help." The government helped nothing by designing this stupid gas can. Gas cans used to be really useful items for pouring gas into your lawnmower, your car, or your truck. No more. You're now more likely to spill it on yourself than get it into your engine. That was supposedly the reason why these new gas can designs were designed this way, was because we had to stop people from spilling gas on the ground when they were filling up a tank. Most people that have these gas cans end up modifying them in some way. You drill a hole in it to allow air in so that it can pour at a good rate. Take the stupid spring out of the spout. A lot of people clip off this little ring right here on the cap so that you don't get caught up on this little nub. These are the most stupidest things in the world, and no matter what the gas can manufacturer says, they're all the same and they're all bad. That's why when Tera Pump reached out to me and asked me to test out their new transfer pump to get gas from a gas can into a tank without spilling anything, I was pretty excited about it. I told them I'd put it through its paces and give an honest review of what I thought of the pump, but I'm pretty excited about what I think it can do. My very first video on this channel was on having a backup battery system. And in that video, I described how I had 12 different 5-gallon gas cans, and I used that to power my generator in the event electricity went out. So I cycle through those cans every couple of months. I'll link to a video right up here. I cycle through those cans every month, putting 2 cans into my trunk so that I always have a relatively fresh supply of gas ready to go. So I've got a lot of experience on a regular basis pouring gas from a gas can into my truck and into my lawnmower too. So in this video, I want to test out the Tera Pump and see just how good it is. So I haven't seen what's inside the box yet. As you can see, it's still sealed up. I'm going to open it now with you, and we're going to go through this whole thing together and see whether or not this really is a better solution than the garbage gas cans. So they've sent me 2 pumps. This is the fuel transfer pump XL. This actually attaches to your gas can. So your can sits on the ground, you're not tilting it over, and you have a hose running right in. So it transfers 2 to 3 gallons per minute. It's operated by batteries. So you've got a motor right on top here that's going to transfer the fuel right out of the can right into your vehicle. The second one they sent me is a rechargeable adjustable length pump. It can handle up to 80 gallons. And I'm going to guess you stand this up into the can, and then like you would be at a gas station, you would just stand there and pump it into your vehicle. Both of them look like they're going to be really useful. So let's go, well, let's open them up and see what we got inside. Comes wrapped in plastic. Looks like it comes with instructions. But as any real man knows, we don't read these things until it's absolutely necessary. It's got plenty of hose length here. And so this is the siphon that fits in your gas can. And this is your dispenser. You can, though, it tells you not to walk away from it, but you can lock it open, or lock it open so that you don't have to stand there squeezing the handle to transfer the fuel. Okay, it comes charged. I just flick the on switch. We'll test this one out first, and then we'll use the next one, give that a go. So I should point out that this nozzle is adjustable, different lengths. So if you have a bigger can, you can adjust the length, make it longer so you can get to the bottom of the can. I've got a typical 5-gallon can, so I've got it closed all the way up. It is made out of plastic, but I don't think that's any detraction, and it keeps it affordable. So I'm going to take this, and it fits right into the can. There we go. Got the gas coming up to the top here. And it's flowing in. Oh my God, this is so good. You can hear it flowing into the tank. Let me move in closer. Turn that off. What is this? It's a little bit of a drip at the end as you're pulling it out. So you want to give it a second to make sure that all that gas did get out. So I've squeezed the handle just to drain whatever might be in the hose here. And I can hear it running back into the can. I don't know if that's necessary to squeeze the hose, but the hose does feel like it's got some gas in it. That's pretty awesome. And I should have noted that you've got this little clip here, and that's actually to hold the handle, to hold the nozzle. That's terrific. Really did think of everything. It's rechargeable via USB, so that's nice. So any USB connection that you have, you can quickly recharge this. And this is the USB charging port. It looks like a micro USB connector. It's got a little LED light to let you know that it's charging. Just note that it's a micro, not the larger USBs. I should note, it doesn't come with the cable, but you've probably got a standard cable for charging. Probably, I think it's like any Android device. It's got that micro USB end on it. An Apple, I can tell you, doesn't. A full charge takes 5 hours, it says. The flow rate is 2.85 gallons per minute. It can do gas, diesel, DEF, water, kerosene, antifreeze, windshield wiper fluid, mild detergents, agricultural chemicals, and light oils. This is the Tera Pump TREP 04L. As I said, it's the rechargeable electric telescopic pump. I can't tell you how awesome this thing is. No spillage. Normally, I'm having to wipe up all down here because either the nozzle of the can doesn't sit properly, it leaks from up here. These things are just a disaster. This thing is great. So the second one we have is the Fuel Transfer Pump XL, the TRFA 01 XL. And I can tell what I like about this one already is that it's compact design. You can just keep this like right in your truck. I mean, the other one isn't so big that you couldn't, carry it around with you too. But this is simply just, it'll screw onto any gas can. You can pump fuel into your tank if you run out or something like that. Like I said, it is battery operated. It takes 4 AA batteries. So just got to be mindful of which way they go. 2 up, 2 down. Yep, okay. Batteries work. There we go. This is an adapter, I guess, that can go onto bigger cans. You'd fit the hose through this adapter, and then you can just screw it down. Looks like it comes with a number of attachments. Okay, I'm going to break down, turn in my man card, and look at the instructions. Okay, so there are 4 different fuel can adapters. You got this one, the large one, and then a number of smaller ones in here. And it's really just that simple. So I'm gonna go hook this up, and then we'll try this one out. I'll note that this also has a convenient hose carrier right there. Now we can just stick this right into the opening, and then we can turn it on and start filling some gas. And you can see the gas running right through there. The hose fits all the way down into the can, the bottom of the can. So there's no issue there. And these trucks don't have a gas cap on them. It's just an opening, and then you close the lid right there. But so I'm not walking away from it, but you don't have to hold it. It fits right in there. It's got a good grip in the hole. So we're just going to let this pump. All right, I did say I thought the other one was freaking awesome. I really love this one too. I like the compact design on this one. This is really nice. This, you can put it in your glove box even if you needed to, like your car or something like that. And you're getting down to the bottom here. Oh yeah. Oh, that was pretty quick. All right. Okay. Now I do see that there is still gas in this hose. Some. Okay, there we go. You have to tilt it back a little bit to kind of get it in. So let's just see. So then you unscrew this here. There you go. There's a little bit of gas left in here. Let's see how we can maybe adjust this so that we can try and get all that gas out of there. Because I'm not quite sure where the hose has gone into this can. Like, is it at the back here, or is it towards the front? Must be more towards the front because it is pumping gas. So I see this battery operated model has some safety features built in. It's got a sensor on it so that when the gas in your tank reaches this stop line, this rubber ring, it actually shuts off the pump automatically, so you won't have gas spilling out all over the place. And I also see that it should be run with 4 AA batteries. In an emergency, you can run it on 2, and you just attach them in the middle bays of the battery compartment. So that's neat. So it's not optimal, but in an emergency, you can still get gas into your tank without spilling it all over the place. So what do I think of the pumps? Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. I mean, they're both fantastic. I mean, these will save you in a pinch. Not even in a pinch. These are just going to save you every time you want to put gas in a motor. They're lightweight. They're portable. They can stow away easily in your truck or car. Put them in the trunk, under your seats, somewhere where you'll have ready access to them. Let me just discuss, I guess, pros and cons. They're excellent right off the bat. I think you could tell by the way I've been talking about them. I love these things. These things are great. When it comes to their plastic construction, you're thinking cheap, you know, and I guess if you bang it around, it'll break. What I like about the larger unit is that you can actually see where the nozzle or the inlet section that sticks into the can where you can actually direct where that's going to go, so you can get every last drop out. It's a little bit more difficult with the more portable unit, the smaller, more portable fuel transfer pump. I didn't know where that inlet valve was located, so I can't speak highly enough of the Tera Pump, and I really appreciate them sending them along, give me a chance to use them and put it through its paces. Tera Pump does offer other models as well, and you should check them out. I'll put affiliate links for these two pumps down below, but you should check out their website, terrapump.net. Other ones might actually fit other needs that you have. Like I said, these are affordable pumps, and you should get at least one of them, if not both of them. If you want to see what I was doing in my last video, check it out right up here, and then subscribe and hit that notification bell, and that way you'll be able to follow along on the projects and products that I test out. Okay, thanks for watching.